Hi Virgo. We're going to do your mid-month for October. I don't generally do mid-months, but except when the energy is real crazy, like it is this October, we need some mid-months. So I'm going to pull a basic energy, and then we're going to pull clarifying cards for it, okay? So let's see what we have for you. Looks like you've been putting in hard work somewhere. We're going to clarify where and what's going on. This is you're feeling a little stagnant with something going on, and then there comes a point where you're going to, hang on, I have to just fix that, where you're going to get an offer or something that kind of comes out of nowhere that changes the game a little bit. So we'll pull on that too. And then looks like you have a lot of choices about something. There's something for you that can go lots of different ways, and you're, let's see where the effort should go and stuff like that. Okay, so first let's pull on the Eight of Pentacles. What is it that you are working so diligently, so hard on? You've got so much focus going to it, hoping that you get to reap what you sow from it. Oh, you are, it's moving fast. It's a forward. You got another 8 on top of an 8. Forward, fast motion. But it's leading you to a crossroads. Are you... Oh, why do I... Okay. Now it makes more sense now that there's more clarifying cards. You got the Moon too. You got the Two of Swords. I feel like you have been putting your time into work because you are trying to distract yourself from communication that needs to happen. And I think you feel like it's going to bring you to some crossroads, or you're going to be blindsided by it. And that you know there are secrets and illusions and things that have to come to light. So I feel like that's, for some of you, I feel like there might be worry that something is going to end or come to a close. Like there's a shake in your foundation somewhere. And you're trying to put the work in to build this, to build the foundation and the stability. But I feel like you feel like the efforts aren't being seen. They're not being matched, maybe. They're not being valued. Yeah, and then see, look, you got Seven of Cups, and then that's a card we're gonna clarify after you got that in your initial, the baseline energy. This is Seven of Cups means you have a lot of different things that are happening with this situation. It's what's leaving you at a crossroads. You're wondering, are you putting in all of this work? Are you making the right choice? Because in that Seven of Cups, there are a whole bunch of choices in there. There are some good ones, right? You got everything from, you could have a book in there, but there can be a snake in there. There's lots of different options as to what you pull out of those cups. So there's fear involved when it's, when you see that Seven of Cups. So I feel like you are afraid that your efforts maybe are going unnoticed. You're misplacing your efforts, some of you. Let's clarify. Now with the Light Seers deck, we're going to do the Four of Cups. So there's definitely a stagnation in the energy. And I feel like that's that thing about the choices and the crossroads. That's where that stagnation is. But I feel like hold tight or something, because there's going to be something unexpected that pops in. Look at this, Nine of Pentacles. Yep, see? That's after the Eight of Pentacles of putting the work in. You do get to reap what you sow. You are just missing one little piece, and it's going to kind of come in out of nowhere. Something is going to be revealed to you, shown to you, given to you, gifted to you, rewarded to you, whatever. However you gain it, you're going to gain it. And it leads you right to the Nine of Cups, which is Nine of Pentacles, which is, like I said, reaping what you've sown. The stability, the Nine of Pentacles is good. You get to have your cake and eat it too. When you're at the Nine of Pentacles, you are abundant, you can share, you are in a good space, a place you like to be, stable and even a little overabundant, which is always nice. And that's when the Four of Pentacles is wanting to keep what you have, knowing that you've put all that work in, and is it is it worth it? Do you get to claim your prize and say, this is mine at the end? Are your efforts, again, being noticed? I keep hearing. Maybe that seems to be a big theme with a lot of you this month. Justice, see? Is it balanced? Is it fair? Is it... Some of you might be waiting for some legal documents to be finalized. Just know that this is, I feel like this is good. I don't think you have to worry about that, okay? I feel like it's, just be cautious. Make sure everything is, you know, all your I's are dotted and T's are crossed, right? So just make sure that paperwork is in order and you should be okay. But you will get the balance, that evenness of feeling like, are you putting all this work in, and is it going to be rewarded? Is it going to be noticed? Is it going to be appreciated? Let's see. The Lovers. Is it going to be balanced? The Lovers is a perfect union. So is your other half putting in everything that you feel they need to be putting in right now? If not, then it's time for some communication, I think. You know, that's the Two of Swords is crossed, you know, swords are communication. So that two over there tells me that you are at that crossroads of maybe it's time to speak up and say something to the other half. Let's see. I want to clarify this a little more. What's going on with the Lovers? Why is... Oh, okay. You feel like you were put into a state of having to kind of rest and relax and slow down maybe with this person and put a halt on the communication for whatever reason. Let's see why. I feel like we need to clarify that a little bit more. Repetitive, constant thinking, feeling like you are going to be stuck in this feeling over and over forever and ever, and you're never going to be able to get out. Will you ever be able to temper the situation? This is temperance is the card of alchemy, and needing to alchemize a situation and knowing where you have to give more, where you have to pull back a little. So you are in a constant worry phase of, will this ever be alchemized? Is this ever going to be this perfect union where you're on the same page and everything is balanced and equal and you're both wanting the same thing? You know what I mean? You're both wanting to hold on to what you've worked so hard for and keep building and keep going until you get all the way to that Nine of Pentacles, and then even the Ten of Pentacles, the ultimate stability, balance, you know, all that. So now we're going to clarify this last card for you. And then that's going to take care of our reading until I'll see you again around Halloween. Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at the ultimate stability. She's on fire. She's stable. She's grounded. She's perfect. She's beautiful. She's everything you could want. She's got all of it. She knows how to use it. She knows what her worth is. At the end, that's going to be your only choice. This is clarifying the card of the choices. The only choice is going to be you and exactly where you are able to relish as the Queen of Pentacles. What takes you to the absolute top. You will not have time for anything less than that. Anybody who doesn't want to alchemize with you needs to leave you be on your path and you go off and to your bliss, because it's coming for you. Yep, Seven of Wands. You're going to get to go off, stake your claim, protect what's yours, and you're okay. Whether this person comes along with you or not, and I have a feeling that they will. I just feel like maybe a little more communication is in order. But I feel like this person is going to help lead you to the right choices eventually that brings you into that Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like this person is a safe space to be able to do that with. I think that you will have good alchemy here. What's the bonding energy between you two? Let's just pull that real quick. I feel like we need to go one little step further for you guys. Eight of Pentacles. Yep, see, I had to end it off with that baseline energy was that Eight of Pentacles. Are you putting in more than they are? Are they willing to put in the work? And I said, what's the common thread between you both? And it's the Eight of Pentacles. You're both willing to put in the work for this. Just needs, I think, intuitively, a little more communication, a little more making sure you're on the same page. and you guys are headed to a good space and place together. So enjoy October. October seems like it's going to be really a time where you're going to get to finally reap the benefits of all that hard work you've put in. You got it twice. That's tells me the universe sees it, the universe knows it, and it's time for you to enjoy the benefits of what you've put in. I'll see you around Halloween. Have a good October. Bye.